Fade in. Focus. Howie here, Howie's Late Night Rush with two excellent comedians. I mean, excellent. John Caponera, who's just on the Bonnie Hunt Show, by the way. I think she's on till May. And Tom Segura. First time to the lake. Tom!
Yeah. Yeah.
Meet the mayor of Lake Tahoe, Howie Nave. Tom.
Oh,
It's been a pleasure.
yeah, thanks.
Do we have any time left?
No.
We have to wrap this up.
Hey, a special hello to folks out there on YouTube and Facebook. Oh, I just got poked. Stop it. You know, Caponera's been coming up here for a long, long time, folks. He's kind of a, what do you call an institution?
I belong in an institution. That's what you mean.
Have you really been celebrating, what'd you call it, your 30th anniversary?
79 I started, yeah. Unbelievable.
Was that counting that gong show thing you did in Chicago?
No.
Didn't you do like a little gong show thing?
I started at Zany's. I used to bartend. There would be 10 people in the audience. I'd go up, welcome everybody, open up with 10 minutes, and just before I brought up the first act, they go, who needs a drink? What do you got, a gin and tonic, Bloody Mary? I take the drink order, then I bring up the act and go back and make their drink.
No.
Swear to God.
So that counted as
1980 in Chicago, yeah. It used to be an old strip joint, and they turned it into a comedy club because they wiped out all the smut on the street. So the guy didn't know what to do with the place, so he took the catwalk that went down the middle of the room, took it out, and made it a comedy club.
I like how the guy thought that was a step up. Like a comedy club is a step down.
It's a step down from a strip club.
Totally. Way more derelicts in a comedy club than a strip club.
The catwalk went right down, and everyone would sit on the side and watch the girls go by. That's why to this day it's a real narrow room, but it's the club's been there 30-something years.
And the fact that it's even still there, and the fact that you're still here.
Yeah, I got people coming up going, kids in their 20s going, you know, my mom and dad saw me back in '82. Oh, thanks for making me feel like a real old bit.
I was born in '79, the year that I started.
He was born in '79.
Oh my God! That's got to be. I mean, you must look up to him.
I'm a representation.
He's my son. He's actually my son. I got to let you know. I forgot to tell you this, but
that is hysterical.
I'm your biological father.
I always knew there was something.
Do you look at John and go like, I have something to aspire to, or do you look at John and go like,
God, that's how I used to look at. That's how I used to look at Caponera. I go, God, he's 50. He's 50-something. Am I going to be at the Comedy Store asking for spots when I'm 50-something years old? Because I was like in my 30s watching him, and he was like one of my favorite.
Oh, I loved Kip. Yeah.
And here I am to this day in my 50s doing spots at the Comedy Store.
Funny.
I'm Caponera again. So
Tom's off to a good start. Saw him with Jay Mohr on Unmarried, Gary Unmarried.
That's right. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
You've had some pretty memorable roles.
Yeah. First episode I did, I was my title on the cast on the credits is bear suit guy. I work at a car dealership. I'm in a bear suit, and I'm holding a sign that says
bear suit guy.
2% financing, and I have a little banter, if you will. And then they brought me back. Really excited. I was like, whoa!
Call back.
And they're like, you're a mechanical bull operator in an arcade, dressed as a cowboy, and you know. Put people on the bull.
But that got you to Lake Tahoe.
That did.
Scale.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'll take that day rate.
Get that SAG insurance, baby.
It kills me. Folks, John Caponera, 30 years in comedy, and Tom Segura, who also was
30 years old.
30 years old. That is so, wow, showbiz. It's more than I expected. Check both these guys out. The Improv this week over at Harvey's. Guys, we're going to freeze. At the count of three, just freeze. 1, 2, 3, and...